Okay folks, so I'm just going to tie a wee Irish shrimp style pattern. Now the pattern I'm going to tie is called the Nephin shrimp. The hook I have in the vise is a size 10 partridge patriot double. The thread that I'm going to use to tie the fly is uni thread 80 in black. So just come in, knock a few turns of thread onto the hook and remove the waist tag. Now the tag and the rib on the fly is going to be an oval silver tinsel in small. So we'll just come up, catch this in underneath the hook, bring the oval silver tinsel under the hook, and then just run your thread down, tying this in. Now I'm just going to bring my thread down until I'm slightly past the point of the hook, and then I'm going to take 4 turns of the oval silver tinsel down the hook, and on my 5th turns bring it up and in between the 2 hooks. This will lock in your tag, a couple of turns to secure, and then you can come in and just trim away the waist of the oval silver tinsel. The tail on the fly is going to be a natural red breast feather off the golden pheasant. So just come in and take away the rubbish. Then we'll come in and reveal the tip. Stroke back the fibres just to reveal the tip. Then we'll come up 2 turns to catch the tip in, fold the tip back, a couple of turns back over, and then just bring the thread up out of the way, and then we'll come in and just trim away the tip of the haggle. Now, just come in, fold all this back, and then just simply do 1 turn in front of the other. Now, there's 9 times out of 10 when you wind these haggles, some of the fibres will get trapped, but don't worry about that. Just concentrate on getting your haggle on. We'll sort that out in a second. Just slipped out of my hand there, but that's okay. Just tighten back up, come back in. Now, just keep the stem of the haggle tight. Just going to bring my thread back down into position. Keeping the stem of the haggle tight, just follow it around with your thread. Going to turn in the hold, a couple of turns to secure. Now, just going to come underneath and just fold these wee bits back. A couple of thread turns in. Now, I want to keep the stem of the haggle on the side here, on my side. I want to try and keep the body as smooth as possible. So just taking open turns up, tying in the stem, keeping my thread tight. Just come in and break away the stem. Now we'll just come in with a brush, just an old toothbrush, just brush out any of the fibres that we made a cut in when we were winding the haggle round. Now on the way back down, we'll just catch in the length of our oval silver tinsel in small again. Just going to catch it in underneath, bring it underneath the hook, and then just run your thread down, tying this in again. Just tie in your oval silver tinsel again. Now bring your thread down, tied up against your tail. The body of the fly is going to be unifloss in black. So just take a good length of this off, and then just come in and trim it away off the spool. Now just after this up to the hook, just pull it in much the length of the body, and then just run your thread up, tying this in nice and tight. Just the full length of the body to there, and then bring up your black floss. Just opening the floss out as you go, spreading it. And you just want looking 1 turn, slightly overlapping the other of the floss. Up to there, keeping a hold of your floss, just follow it across with your thread. 1 turn, another turn to secure, hold it in place. Then just come in and trim away your floss. Then we can bring up our rib. Now, just looking 4 turns of the oval silver tinsel on the body to there, keeping a hold of the oval silver tinsel flat across with your thread, a couple of turns to secure, and then come in and just trim it away. Now, the hackle. You can put your jungle cock on at this point, by the way. I don't like to do that. I like to put my hackle on first, and the hackle is going to be a orange cock hackle. So I'm just going to come in, stroke back the fibres to reveal the tip. After the tip up to the hook, a couple of turns down, catching in the tip, fold the tip back, a couple of turns back up over the tip and the hackle, and then come in and just break away the tip. Now you can come in with your scissors at this point and just stroke back the fibres on the stem, and then you're just simply looking one turn in front of the other. Now the turns of hackle are up to yourself. I usually do 3 turns, but it all depends too on the quality of the feather that you're winding on. Right? That's still just a wee tiny bit sparse for me, so I'll throw in another one. We'll see what way I'm sitting here now. Just let me see. I'll probably put another turn in. That'll do me there. So I'm just going to hold the stem of the hackle, follow it around with my thread, get a turn in to secure, a couple of turns just to tighten it all up. Now I'm just going to come in and trim this away. Anything that's going forward, just going to come in and stroke it back. Got a couple of nice tight turns of thread in there now. Nice and tight. Now there's jungle cock on the fly. 2 eyes. So just going to get these lined up in my hand. That's the mirror. So just going to stroke the fibres back just to get a tanning point. I'm not looking to strip them off, I'm just looking to stroke them back. Then when I offer this up to the hook, just going to fold them down either side. Just come around with a couple of loose turns of the thread. Just want to see what way I'm sitting here. Make sure that they're the same length before you secure them in. That one there is just a wee bit too long, so just going to pull it in a wee bit. That's us now. Yeah, I'm happy. So I'm just going to hold the 2 eyes. Then I'm going to come down with another couple of tight turns of thread. Now I'm going to fold these back, fold the both stems of the jungle cock back, and then just simply bring your thread, just tie in the jungle cock up over the top of them, nice and tight. Keeping your thread tight, come in and get the stems of the jungle cock. You can break them away. Now, still keeping your thread tight. Just come in with your whip finishing tool. Just throw in a whip finish, nice and tight. Pull your thread up, and then come in and trim away your thread. Now, just come in and see what way we're sitting at this point. Okay, happy enough with that. So I'm just going to come in with a coat of super glue, just on the head. Don't want this stuff anywhere else, only on the head. Right the whole way right round. Right, there you go. And once that's dried, I'll come in and put on a couple of coats of varnish. Now, I've tied it there for you in a size 10. But I've been tying them tonight because it's a great pattern. That fly has a dropper pattern, and here's one here that has been tied on a size 12. And if I get a bit of time, I'll maybe tie one size 12. That's the size 12. That's a great fly for the top dropper. But it's a colour combination you can't go wrong with orange and black, so to speak. So look, give the fly a wee go, and hopefully it can catch you a few fish.